if I went back to when I was 14, I needed a wake-up call, really, because I was hanging around with the wrong crowd, doing stupid things, getting drunk all the time.
So she'd be on the corner of the road, she'd be with bare people, just doing nothing.
Because you don't know what she's going to get into, or where she end up in a police cell or whatever.
It's just stupid the way I used to be, and I would have probably slapped myself in the face and told myself to wake up. What are you looking at? Look, what's that? Hello?
Cacherrah is mum to 4-month-old Malakai. She was just 14 and had been seeing her 16-year-old boyfriend Jehrique for 6 months when she fell pregnant.
I did love Jehrique when I got pregnant, but I wasn't ready to have a baby. Remember, it was like yesterday when he was born.
I thought it was my brother.
Your brother? You're an idiot. How can you not see him as your son? You just saw him as your brother.
Yeah,
you were still in shock, probably.
It was weird. Like, he looked exactly like I did when I was younger.
Yeah, that's because he's your son.
You go out to dinner, you go to the cinema, you get a cab home or whatever, everything's all heated or whatever, blah, 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 blah. No one's here, you're upstairs. Stuff starts to happen. Have you got contraception? No. Do you give up or do you carry on?
I wanted to go on the pill, but it's just, you have to take it every day, and I just couldn't be bothered, and like, I would forget to do it. So in the end, I just didn't bother using anything. But I suppose I was naive because I just thought nothing would happen.
If I could go back in time, there's a lot of things I would change. After that dinner, I would go home. You know, it's just little things like that. I would go home, get something and come back.
Cacherrah is the youngest of 4 and the only girl. Her parents split up when she was a baby. Now Cacherrah lives with 2 of her brothers at her mum's home in Greenford, West London. Cacherrah's mum lives with her boyfriend close by.
Me and my mum do row a lot, and we're both stubborn, so when we argue, we don't really get anywhere, but just like, shouting.
I think I blame myself for the simple reason I wish I was there more, you know.
I knew she had a boyfriend at the time, but I didn't know she was doing anything. I thought they was just, you know, chilling out. Like, didn't think they was doing the bee's knees and that.
Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Where's he gone? Hello? Hello, Fatty? I told Jehrique I was pregnant by a text. I think he was in shock.
Literally, my reaction was pick up the phone, look at the text, drop the phone. Everyone around me, I was just stunned. I looked at the screen. I was there for a good 10 minutes just watching the screen.
I didn't want to tell certain members of my family because I knew how they would take it, and they'd get angry and shout at me. And I suppose they expected more from me.
I said, I don't think you should keep it, is what I said. Which wasn't very nice, and everyone was jumping down my throat then. But I wish I hadn't said it now.
I'm not gonna lie, I was adamant, like, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it.
He was a bit scared and did want me to have an abortion, but as time went on, we started talking more. And
after she had a scan, she gave me the scan photo and I actually couldn't, it just wouldn't work. I couldn't do it.
In the end, I decided I wanted to keep it.
Cacherrah's dad George and brother Ben live 40 miles away in Dunstable. Because of school, she can't live with her dad, but it's him she turns to for her main support.
Yeah, I do have an easy relationship now with my dad. We're more close than I am with my mum. We've got like a strong bond. Dad, get that from his mouth! He's not allowed coke. What's wrong with you?
There's more than coke in here.
Dad, there better not be no rum in there. Oh my God, there is as well! I just love my dad to bits. I'm just a daddy's girl. It's just, with me being the only girl, I suppose, I'm spoiled, as everyone says.
She started changing, I think, when she started secondary school. A bit more of a troublemaker, I would say.
Going out past her time, not saying where she's going, just getting up and going, not answering the phone when she's out.
I was hanging with the wrong crowd, doing things I shouldn't be doing, so I wasn't really bothered about life or anyone out. I just didn't care. At the age of 13, I think it was, I got kicked out of school.
For bullying and not listening to the teachers, answering back, being rude.
Fighting my uniform, having my nose pierced and refusing to take it out. Now I think about it, stupid things, but at the time I just didn't care if I did get kicked out of school and got sent to a pupil referral unit. I went to the PRU in year 9 and it was in the middle of year 10 when I found out I was actually pregnant. So then, I just knew I had to put my head in my books and just focus on my future and my unborn child, and I wanted a good future for him.
She attends a pupil referral unit 3 days a week, where she's in her final year and about to take her mock GCSEs.
I think that if Malakai wasn't here, I'll still be doing the stupidness I was doing, wouldn't care about my work. So me being pregnant with him and him being here has made me change, so I'm happy about that. I'm on the right path now.
Lucky ain't peed on you.
He would never
when he was first born, he used to, and it went right over his head one time. What else is it? Oh my gosh.
It was at the study centre that she made a new set of friends. 15-year-old Cacherrah and 16-year-old Chenice. They supported her through her pregnancy.
I met Chenice through her cousin when I was in a mainstream school, and then she actually got kicked out of school and came to the same pupil referral unit.
Oh, that does stink. Right,
yeah, I'll just leave that next to you.
You put it wrong, you fish. Oh, come on now, love. That's you're slipping. You're slacking.
Setting a trend.
I remember the first time I met Cacherrah, my first reaction for Cacherrah was like, she's a loud gobby one, that's it.
Poor Malakai.
Because he loves me. You love me. Yeah.
I never thought that she would be the one to get pregnant. Out of all my friends, I didn't think it would be her.
And the light's coming on. Oh, look at the light, Kai.
Now we have something in common that we don't have with other people, because now, I'm a mum and she's a mum-to-be.
That is your business, bro. I would put anyone off with pregnancy. You see?
And she's got this, I remember this.
So you ain't even got those stretch marks.
Yeah, you love me.
I ain't even got those stretch marks.
I know.
I didn't actually have any ideas that I was pregnant, but it's just like my period was taking long to come on. My uncle was asking me, Chenice, had your period come on? When's the last time you had your period? Stuff like this. I'm like, I don't know. I had it the other day, just to get off my back. I used to just say, oh, I just come off it, just to get it off my back. Then my cousin started getting on my case, and she was like, she needs to take a pregnancy test.
Chenice finally took a pregnancy test in a KFC toilet with her cousin and friend for support. Unable to look at the result herself, she handed it to them.
And then you just took it, you put it down there. You and Tiana was watching it. I was like, oh gosh. I go, don't make no noises. All I hear is,
Who made the noise?
both of you. I'm thinking, you told me my answer now, innit?
I don't think I'll ever forget that.
That was not even funny. It was funny, think about it now, it was funny. But back in the day, that was not
really
funny.
wasn't.
So me and my friend came back to my house, and we was all making a list of pros and cons, but I couldn't think of anything. None of us could think of something to do as a pro or do as a con. Most of the cons were you couldn't go out no more, there's no money, there's this, there's that you can't do, and stuff like that. But then there was no pros. But then when you come to think about it, it's like the pro for me, it could have been was I could grow up.
Chenice also lives in Greenford with her mum and younger brother.
Before I got pregnant, I was always out, always at every party there was. I was always in trouble, basically out of control. When I got kicked out of school, I was kicked out for my behaviour and attitude. I can't actually pinpoint why I was angry, because there's so much stuff that's in my head that a little thing would just trigger it. What I done was right and what anybody else had done is wrong. I think getting pregnant has actually been a benefit for me. It's got me closer to my family. Me and my mum get along better. I'm more mature, that's it. I'm more mature than what I used to be. I'm a 16-year-old that's thinking obviously like a mum now. I wish that I stayed in a proper school.
Same.
Where I would have had a prom, would have had a big picture.
Exactly, more opportunities.
Yeah.
So I just got to learn from my mistakes and teach Malakai and Kyra, like, go through the right path.
Then they might be stubborn like we were, Cacherrah, and just want to make our own mistakes.
True. All you can do is try.
Yeah.
If they listen to you, listen to you. If they don't, then they're going to find out the hard way, like we did. But I'll just, like, from earlier, I'll be strict with Malakai. Like, I won't hit him or nothing, but I'll just be like, you're going to school. I want him to get good qualifications and do well. Look at you, with milk all over your face.
Chenice was in the middle of her GCSEs and had been seeing the father of her child for only 4 weeks when she fell pregnant.
At the time, I liked him, and I could see that, I thought there could be something for us, but then when I fell pregnant, there was nothing for us.
I was worried about the baby's dad, yeah, because obviously she didn't make the baby on her own, so she shouldn't have to raise the baby on her own.
He's the sort of bear where he has to see proof, because before me and him started seeing each other, I just finished in a long-term relationship, whereas he still thought that I was still sleeping with my ex, so he's still saying that how he wants to get a DNA test for the child and stuff like that. So I'm saying if that's going to make you feel better, to make you feel like you're the father of the baby, then you can do that. But I'm not going to be the one to get the money and pay for the DNA test, because when I know it's your child. There's no ifs, buts or maybes that it might be someone else, because I wouldn't sleep with nobody else.
Boys just have it easy, really.
They have periods.
Put the child there and then leave it.
And it's even like, I was at college the other day and we had sex education, and then the teacher was like, if they invented, because they might be inventing a pill for a boy to take, innit? And then none of the boys would take it. I'm thinking, but wait, by the time it's us, like, we don't take the pill, we're going to get cast off for it, but the boys...
And then they want to, like, breed people.
And they want to say it's our fault and all that. It's not our fault.
It's just stupid.
It took both of us to do it, like.
I think she deserves help, but if he doesn't want to get involved, she's got to spoil everybody else, so we don't need him. Mine is definitely better. It's girly when you get your nails done, because like
it's
more
for
feminine,
girly, and like, and then you open the door, you show the nails, you tap your ears on the bus, you show your nails. Everywhere you go, you just show your nails. Like.
Let me see if I can text. All right, my name is. Nah, it's not too bad. It's just can't be doing no essays when I'm arguing.
Cacherrah does have the father of her child in her life.
If you have mommy on Facebook, look.
Shut up. I'll still get my GCSE.
17-year-old Jehrique only lives a few doors down the road.
Since Malakai was born, he's been really good. Like the first couple of weeks home with Malakai, he was here constantly helping me with the night feeds, just like doing things together.
Shut up, me.
Just 1/3 of teenage mothers are with the father of their child by the time it reaches 5 years old.
I've never really wanted to be part of or to have my child in a single parent relationship. So in terms of me and her, it was like we work out or we stay friends or we stay civil.
Things with me and him, they're rocky. We have our good times, have our bad, but I suppose it's because we're both young and there's more of a stress on us because we've got a son together, so it's not really the usual for young teenagers in a relationship. It's hard to have try and maintain a relationship and look after your child, and it just gets stressful sometimes and a bit too much.
You're sleeping on the sofa tonight, do you know that? In fact, you're sleeping on the floor, you're even getting that luxury with no blanket. I'm gonna make sure it's bare cold. You idiot.
In the future, me and Shara, I don't know if I'd be with her or not, because something could happen tomorrow which will break us up. But then we could get back together in about 10 years, 5 years, 2 minutes. So it depends, really. I can't call it. We're too up and down.
Today it's Cacherrah's 16th birthday. She's having dinner with her friends Chenice and Cacherrah and 2 old friends from her area, Renicia and Tixie. The conversation quickly turns to taking pregnancy tests.
Have
all your pee-wee on it.
No, they take a drop and then they you pee in a cup and then they drop it and then they put it on the.
Yeah. When I went clinic here, the woman was faithful, but I didn't like her one bit. You know what happened, yeah? We're in the clinic now, yeah? I've gone to see my girl, yeah? And then she's done the test and everything, and she goes, okay, you're pregnant. Sit in there. I go, okay. And she's sitting there, pure silence. I go, so what, you done then? Not being rude or nothing, like you're sitting in silence. Just tell them you're pregnant, and you're not going to offer support or nothing.
London has the highest rate of teenage pregnancy in the country, and rates among British black or mixed race girls are significantly higher than the national average.
Being 16 and having a baby is like a natural thing to people. No.
It's the norm now. I don't think, and especially in Britain, it's the norm. I don't think it's ever going to change. It's probably going to get younger.
For real.
So with Chenice being pregnant, because she's our friend, it was just another one bites the dust kind of thing. But with everyone else, it's like, with them two, it happens, but other girls are taking it as a trend. But I don't know. And girls think if I have a baby with this boy, he's going to stay with me for the rest of his life. And it's not the case, because look how much single mums you got.
Being neighbours means Chenice often calls on Cacherrah for support.
Honey bun. How's Kaya? He's alright. He's in there talking today. Let's put it like sleeping. How long did he sleep for? I don't know. Just goes fast.
Guess what I got for us? Yeah. Don't laugh. Do you want green or blue?
Green.
It's the smiley one.
You already did. It's a bit too late for that, don't you think?
I know, but oh well.
Where'd you get these
Better luck
from?
next time.
Oh my god.
With just 2 months to go until Chenice's due date, Cacherrah has decided to show her birth video.
Watch. It's just hanging there in mid-air. There's blood everywhere. I remember, I can still feel it. It's like slimy. Look how white he is. Look at it as well.
Hold on to you. Oh, I'm so proud.
Look at me crying like a donut.
There's bare blood.
Oh, look at him smiling.
No, sure, it's wind.
It wasn't weird.
I cut my brother's cord, you know.
Did you? Are you having drugs or anything?
Gas on there, that's it. I don't know epidural or nothing.
No, I didn't do that. The birth, all happened so quick, I didn't really feel it. But with the contractions, you've got that for hours and then you have to be walking around and stuff. What's wrong? It's just...
I ain't got time to walk around, I'm a very lazy person.
No, you have to for the drop. You're sick and stuff as well, just before labour. And it's usually like this green stuff. It's like all the stuff on the bottom of your stomach, like all the acid and stuff.
You'll sick it up.
And sometimes you have like a show, which is like some mucusy thing with blood.
And it comes out your mouth?
No, not the mucusy thing, but the sick does.
I'm not really worried about giving birth. At the end of the day, I got up there easy enough, so obviously it had to come out, but it's going to be a lot more worse than going up. But then I can't keep her in there all my life. I just want the labour to come on and she's out, like...
You better call me though. I want to come.
Come where?
To the birth.
What birth?
Your birth.
Yeah, sorry.
In a certain way, it is good that she's quite laid back because she's not stressing before the birth or anything like that, which is good. But I do think she might get a little shock when reality hits her.
At Cacherrah's house, the 16-year-old mum is doing her mock exams this week, so has even more on her plate than usual.
Like when I get home from school, obviously I just want to relax and do what I want to do, but obviously I can't because I've got to think, oh, has Malakai got washing to do? Have I got like school uniform for the next day? Oh, my brother's hungry, who's cooking? What does Malakai want? So it is hard because like all the things that parents should be doing or do, I now do. He is dead to the world. Hello. Sometimes I do get a bit stressed out and angry and upset about all the responsibilities that are on me.
Juggling the baby, school, and then getting back home, sorting him out. Still, she's got all her washing and stuff to do. You know, it is a lot, but she's still really a child herself.
Recently, I've been having my mocks, so that's like been stressful because I got to look after Kai, fit revisioning, because I could be revising something and Malakai start crying, so then I've got to stop, then I've got to go back and I forgot where I am, and then it's just, it's hard, it is hard. In the future, I want to be a midwife, but it's just really putting my head down in the books, taking time to revise and taking it seriously and finding the time. But it's really stressful, especially it's stressful for people without kids. So in my situation with a kid, it's even more stressful.
I would rather she was living here with me, but obviously it's a long way out. You know, I've thought about moving back to London because that's where everything is for her.
With her exams in full swing and Jehrique busy at college, Cacherrah is struggling on her own with Malakai, so her dad George has come up with a temporary solution to help get her through.
She was getting tired and stuff. That's why I said the day she was at school, I would take him with me at night and take him back to her in the morning so she could get a good night's sleep.
I know, the food's coming.
Kick it away anyway.
You're so like your mum, aren't you? Moany. All right, look, it's here. God, mate. I don't know how she copes because I don't know if I could cope. When I was doing my GCSEs, I barely had enough time to look at books than I did to look at a child all the time, do you know what I mean? So it's quite a hard job to do.
Oh. See? Now do you know why you need such a big bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I thought so. My pyjamas can go in the bottom. And look, you need your
While
nightshirt.
Cacherrah gets on with her mock exams, Chenice and friend Tixie get ready for the arrival of her baby girl, who's due in just 4 weeks.
Because you're breastfeeding, right?
Yeah, so your breastfeeding toe can just open and go bloop. It comes out. Yeah?
Yeah, right.
So there we go. This was the first outfit I ever bought with my own money.
Oh, bless.
My mum.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
So when I have my blue one, my black one, she can have her pink one. Yeah, her Ralph's.
Oh, they are well cute. Oh, look at the Ralph Lauren on the bottom.
Yeah, they're
as
9
well.
to 12. That'll be like next winter. But when I say that having a baby is something for me to do, it's something for me to like live for, if it makes sense. Like before, I had nothing to. It was just there. Like my life was just there. I had nothing to do, no goals, nothing to look after or something like that. But now I've got a child coming. Obviously, my biggest goal is to help support my child and make sure she turns out right and everything like that. So it's something to live for.
It's 2 weeks since Cacherrah took her mocks, and she hasn't done as well as she'd hoped. On top of that, her mother has decided to move back into her house. As space will now be an issue for the family, Cacherrah is looking at a young mum's hostel.
I want to come to Mother and Baby because I have my own space. Like at home, there's a lot of people. Me and Mum always argue a bit, so if I'm here, I have to chill out. I still see my mum and my family, but I have my own space really. So is there much 16-year-olds here at the moment, or is it mostly older?
I think we've got one at the moment, but quite often they move in when they're 16, and then obviously when the babies grow up and they move out, they're a bit older than that. So. Welcome. Oh, thank you.
Hiya.
Hi. This is Cacherrah. This is Jehrique.
Hi.
And Naomi, and they're little.
Thank you. So what happens if like the baby's dads want to come or visitors or anything?
Yeah, they can come and stay. You can have visitors until 12 o'clock.
more or less you live here as if it is your own flat, but obviously once the time gets on a bit, you do want more independence.
Because before, like, I came, I thought, nah, I'm not living in a hostel, but actually now I've come here and seen it.
Yeah, they're proper one-bedroom flats. It's not.
It's like your own little apartment in one.
Yeah, so it's not like a typical hostel where you have to share things because that would be a bit unhygienic for children, etc.
I'm a bit OCD with that.
Yeah.
If I do get to live here, it will be a fresh start just for me, have my own space with me and Malakai. By the time I probably get here, I'll probably be on my way to finishing school, so I'll be in college, so everything will be new and starting off, so it will be good, hopefully.
I think it's a good idea because she has to then start learning to stand on her own feet, without, you'll always be here, but she has to then start doing more and more for herself and realise it's not a piece of cake.
Eight days after Chenice's due date, she gave birth to daughter Kaya.
I don't even remember telling me to push. All I remember is I felt like I was weeing myself, so I'm weeing myself.
I was so scared of pooing myself, especially Jehrique there. I was like, get outside. Like, he's in the room with my brothers, and that's why I was on the toilet. I was like, I'm gonna poo. And it probably feels like it as well.
Labour wasn't what I expected. I thought it was going to be much worse. It's like, with me, I never knew that I had such a strong pain threshold, so it was like, it wasn't really that bad with me. It has been weird to have a baby in my room with me that I'm responsible for. So whenever she's crying in the night, I have to get up to her and everything like that. A couple of nights I felt out of my depth when she's screaming and she's not settling. I am glad for the help that I've got with my mum and everything because I don't think I could do it by myself, really. We've just got a stronger bond because we both know where we come from. We've both been from the same thing. We both was pregnant. We both
went
had
through an experience
yeah,
together, basically.
that's the one. That is the one.
Come on, lads,
Sleep deprived. That's what it is.
Since I got pregnant, my family was like, oh, what have you done to people? Everyone's thinking it's okay to get pregnant. And now there's people planning, oh my God, I want a baby. And I'm thinking,
you don't want a baby.
You don't know what you want right now because they tend to think babies are fashion accessories. Yeah, obviously, I didn't get pregnant. I was like, she needs to get pregnant. So
didn't plan it.
It actually happened, but it seems like it's happened for the best reason. Yeah. So it's a good thing, really. And this little dumpling's got a little friend.
Next week, we meet Natasha, who's 16 from Dumfries.
I thought, I wish I was older doing this, I might be able to handle it more.
And Leah, who's 15 from Battersea.
I didn't get to practice on a pit or anything before I got pregnant.